Good morning, all you lovely people. Welcome back to the grumpy old git in the corner on a Friday that is bright, but it's got that grey apocalyptic sort of hue over the top of it. Lovely, coming into a bank holiday weekend as well. Well, I thought I'd better put some out today because I have been looking and listening while I've been resting. The new reforms on sentencing from the Justice Department. Great. So they take away the threat of prison, shorter sentences, being released early. So basically that's the biggest deterrent we've ever had for lawbreakers in this country. And they're watering it all down. Now, they said they're going to rely a lot more on tagging. Well, I'll put a link below in the description or somewhere down in there. Just how badly the tagging system works in this country. Now, this documentary, it's well worth a watch. It's quite eye-opening. It's all on Serco. Now, bear in mind, I will say Serco aren't the only ones that run these systems in this country. But obviously, the undercover reporter just picked on that one. You know, it's not going to work. We're going to have dangerous people back on the streets. And the Justice Secretary had the fucking cheek to turn around and say it will help the victims of crime. No, it won't, you stupid bitch. Knowing that the person that committed the crime against them, whether it be sexual, theft, assault, whatever, knowing that they're going to still be on the streets, you think that's going to help the victims? Many of them are already prisoners of their own mind because of what's happened to them. And you're letting these people back out on the streets? You know, are they trying to do a complete reversal? They'll put us, innocent people, and the victims of crime in the prisons and put all the criminals on the streets. You know, apparently we're a bigger threat to the government than criminals. Unbelievable. You know, the Labour have always championed the criminals rather than the victims. We've seen this time and time again. You know, look at the cover-ups in Rotherham, Southport, even some in London. Unbelievable. But speaking of cover-ups, yet again we see this. Oh, there's an idea. Now, these prisoners that are going to be released early, a lot of them won't have homes to go to. What are you going to do? Put them in 4-star hotels with another certain demographic of people? Keep all the criminals in the hotels? But talking of cover-ups, now what's going on with the fires surrounding Starmer? Shame they're not one big one, really, all around him, but there you go. Just my opinion. Involving some young male models. Now, very little information has come out. You know, there's details that are being hidden, obviously. We know they're Ukrainian. But you know, are they frightened something's going to be exposed here? You know, again, you go back to Rotherham and the grooming gangs. The MPs now have been instructed not to bring it up, not to talk about it. As of the mainstream media, you know, they're just quietly trying to sweep this absolute abomination under the carpet. We know because there's some serious shit in there that is hidden. and they do not want it getting out. We know that. Everybody knows that. But this is where I say it's... The attack on Starmer happened over a week, or on his properties or ex-properties. And yeah, I can't understand why, because if they're Ukrainian, Starmer's been paying for the Ukraine. He's been sending billions and billions of pounds over there. Why would they attack him? I don't think it's anything to do with the war, because apparently they came from different areas of the Ukraine. One was Russian speaking, one wasn't. So the only surmise I can come to there is it's personal. So we'll leave that there for now. But yeah, these cover-ups, I mean, people are going to start making their own mind up. We know there's conspiracy theories going around about these fires, and some rumours as well, I'll call them. None of which can be proved, obviously. But yeah, just my thoughts on that. But today we hear Ofgem are lowering the price cap on energy. Just another bit of news. And of course the government are crowing about it. Oh, we've told you we were going to bring the prices down. There we go, we are. Just the same as they're fudging the NHS figures at the moment over appointments and shit. But that's another story for another day. But will we be making savings? Now this drop will only apply to heavy users, i.e. industry, which is good for them. But households, we actually don't pay anywhere near the price cap. But I very much doubt they'll drop the household bills. They say they will, but nobody will see any difference. It's all smoke and mirrors and malinformation, as it's known, which is twisting figures to suit your own narrative and stuff like that. We know they've done that before. They continue to do it. What can we do? Yeah, that's the big issue now, and what can we do about them? But more and more people are waking up and seeing what's happening, and they definitely will not win another election. They'll be lucky to even survive as a party after what they've been doing. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave that there for today. I was actually starting to fall asleep again. I was struggling to see my notes, and it's only, what is it, past bloody 10 in the morning. But anyway, guys, it's going to be a bank holiday weekend, so enjoy it, no matter what the weather. But as always, even when you're enjoying things, stay safe, stay strong, and stay free. Look behind the numbers. Respects, guys.